I'm about to close the coffin on the evening, and I'm looking on my phone, and what do I find out? Castlevania Legends is coming to the Nintendo Switch. What? Yeah, let's talk about it. So, Castlevania Legends, if you're watching this channel long term, you know I've already done a huge retrospective on it. I talked about Castlevania Legends and the unreleased Castlevania Resurrection. And you could find that video down below or somewhere around here. I'm sure it's floating. But it's really cool that they are doing this, but it's a little bittersweet, and I'll explain why I feel that way. So for the most part, really excited about it. Like, it's going to give people a chance to play this game. It's a very expensive game. It never was ported outside of the original Game Boy release. Yeah, it's never seen a port elsewhere. So, not on PC. I mean, on emulation, technically. But that's not a port. That's just, it's a ROM. So, it's never been ported anywhere. It's remained on Game Boy until tomorrow, Halloween. So, for those of you watching this on Halloween, go on your Nintendo Switch, and if you pay for the $20 membership per month, you get to play it on this bad boy. As far as what's included, it doesn't look like it includes any additional filters. There might be some basic Game Boy filters where you could change it from the normal Game Boy green, like the matte green or whatever it is, the puke green colors, possibly to interject a little bit of color. But when you play this on a Game Boy Advance, for example, you can change the colors a little bit like you can in most Game Boy games. So why is this important? Well, for one, it's Konami actually acknowledging this game, which I never thought was ever going to happen, ever. I thought that this game would just be, much like Castlevania 64 and Legacy of Darkness, would remain a dark spot on in Konami's blind side, basically never re-releasing it or never putting it back out. So I think it's really cool that Konami is acknowledging this game. However, what it does tell me is that there were no plans to release Castlevania Legends in any sort of Castlevania upcoming collection. Or if there are still plans for it, it seems a bit weird to release it on the Switch in addition to that. So more than likely, Castlevania and Legends is just gonna, be ported to the Switch, and that's it. I don't think it's going to be on any kind of advanced collection. Maybe in the future, like an advanced DS collection or something. Well, not an advanced collection, because the advanced collection already came out with Dracula X on it. But my point is if there was a DS collection coming out, or a N64, 3D collection, they're not going to add Legends to it, most likely. They're just going to bring over whatever they're going to bring over. So what this does do is it gives me high hopes for games that I thought would never get ported. Stuff like Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth. Yeah. Why that's not ported? No clue. Or what about other titles like Castlevania The Arcade? I don't know. We got Haunted Castle. Why not that too? I mean, there's motion controls on the Switch. Seems like a no-brainer. But it's really cool that Sonia's legacy will live on, and that now more people will be able to experience her games, and game, because Resurrection never came out. But it's really cool. So I'm a little sad, but I'm also really, really happy. So if you have a Switch, go check it out. It's out tomorrow. Or if you're watching this on Halloween, happy Halloween. And yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So thanks so much. Go check out that Legends retrospective on Sonia's adventures. Sonia was always one of those characters to me that really got done dirty by Konami. They propped her up as this potential original character that was going to be the origins of Castlevania, and there's been people that have said that that was not the case, that it was never supposed to be canon. But why would you create an origin story for the series if it wasn't going to be canon? Obviously, we know that Lament of Innocence basically retconned Legends, But the fact that it even existed to begin with is really cool, and it's an interesting game. So I would definitely check out my video on it if you're looking for more information on Sonia Belmont's legacy. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, and go watch my latest review. Yeah, I reviewed a game called Rondo of Blood. Yeah, and Dracula X. Go check it out. Bye.